Hey gamers, this is a review of the Pokken Tournament controller from Hori for the Wii U. It says it's only for use with that game, but who cares? You're going to use it with your PC anyway, because that's probably what you're going to do with it anyway. So this is a controller. It's got these 4 buttons, and it's got a D-pad, and they both feel pretty nice. But the problem is, there's no analog sticks, which means that you can't play good video games that are fun like Call of Duty on this. But you can play some MAME ROMs. In fact, I've even got MAME right up here. Let's load up MAME. Let's see. We got some games here. Yeah, there are these stupid video games on here. I think this game uses a 3DFX. So basically this is a video game that is like, it's called Gradius 4, and it's what you play when you have no friends. You're like, oh, I'm so cool, I play retro arcade games and stuff like that. I mean, that's what this is. It feels great when you're using this controller. I'm only playing it one-handed, so I suck right now, but then again, even if you're playing this two-handed, you're gonna suck as well. I mean, let's be honest, this isn't for playing Pokken with, because let me tell you something. Pokken's a game you can play with one hand. You don't need a fancy controller to play Pokken, because you're going to be looking at those Pokemon models, you're going to be hitting these buttons with one hand, and maybe the D-pad with one hand too, and you know what you're going to be doing with the other hand anyway, gamers. Yeah, you can play, I like to play, freaking, Gradius. I like to play Salamander, because I got no friends. I mean, I like to play these games over and over again, thinking that maybe one of the times I'll actually beat these games, but instead I don't beat them, and it's just like Chris Chan's art career. You spend like 10 years doing the same old thing, and practice makes perfect, they say, and you don't learn anything. You're still crapping out the same old thing. That's what playing stupid shmups are like. But at least these aesthetics are good. I mean, they're good enough to make me wish that, hey, I was playing a better game. I mean, imagine if a game like Black Ops 2 had aesthetics this cool. Because Black Ops 2 is a great game. It's much better than whatever these games are. Black Ops 2 is a perfect game. You actually have fun when you're playing Black Ops 2. I'm only playing with one hand, just like you play Pokken. But yeah, this is an okay controller for using with your Sega Genesis games, an okay controller for using with your MAME ROMs, except once you play with these MAME ROMs, you'll be like, man, I should have been playing some better games. So yeah, this is a great controller for playing the games you played in between getting shoved in the lockers at school, and yeah, this is an okay controller. Yeah, this is what you do when you're like that kid playing the Nintendo ROMs and like humming out the Mario song. This is the controller you use. That's all. Peace out. Shout out to Burger King.